Maybe we do have this. I don't know if he went behind or red. He went behind. He hits a claymore. Oh my god, he was waiting for me to rotate. Fuck you. Oh, he hit him too. Okay, what is happening with this game? Now everyone's back. We're good. Oh, someone else just left. What is happening? Is this just like just siege things? These three weren't even together. I'm upset that I lost that fight to Bandit. I think I stagnated too much. I was too concerned about where they were. I should have just pushed them through rotate and pre-fired. Grim is getting a major buff mid-season, right? Probably not. I mean, it took them a year and a half to finally nerf Melusi, so I feel like any buffs are going to take about a year and a half, maybe even longer, because they'll be like, oh no, they're just niche, you guys don't understand how to use them. It's like, or they're just garbage. They're going to be in basement. Yeah, 1.5? I mean, that'd be a small buff. That's not a major buff. I could see them giving him a 1.5. Other than that, I don't really see much else happening. I think we'll see Grim having like a less than 10% pick rate and probably a negative win delta. Because most people who will be going Grim aren't going to really know how to use him. And then it's just going to skew the data to be even worse. I just won't stop moving. Oh, stand still. Wait, were they in sight? Oh no, they were in hatch. Makes sense. So I don't think this is going to be the Ash match, because they don't have a player. And getting real annoying. Maybe having the ability come from the main weapon like no events to getting caught with a B launcher. I doubt they'll do that. Oh, we also lost someone. Oh my god, we lost Legacy. This is Siege. Gonna be downloading new RAM soon. What? Knob, are you good? You've been saying a lot of stuff that doesn't make much sense. Scuff, they, with the new update, they made a lot of guns that were really bad pretty good now. Ash R4C and M762 on Zofia are two examples of that. Easy clickbait. My hash made everyone rage. Oh, that's actually... It's not a bad idea. I'm gonna have to remember that one. I'm gonna bank it. I wonder if he's doing that for the Maestro turret or if he's gonna hold that above. We'll see. Thank you. Oh, cheese fudge. Bro, how'd you not kill me there? Oh my god. Shot him on it. Oh. Look away, chat. You're too young to be seeing that. Even Ellis Scorpion became so manageable. I haven't tried it, but I have heard similar things. Hold on, what? Damn, King Ross is playing from heaven with Queen Elizabeth. Got that 4,500 ping. 4,900. That's, oh no, it's still staying up. He's not making it to the round. Queen Lizzie taking him away too. Oh, he actually made it? It's 53. Oh, I have a silencer. This is my karma for making videos saying that silencers are overpowered. I now have silencers on every gun that I don't want silencers on. Guys, he's not playing from space. He's playing from heaven. Queen Lizzie. I don't know why I have impacts on a zombie. I swear I normally have barbed wire. Bad spot there. actual. Just kidding. Right here now. Oh no. Was below. Unfortunate. So much damage done and no kills or assists. Hi Peter, thank you for 58 months. Also thank you for 29 months, Puma. Play killer. Okay, Peter. Peter is only saying that because I had a plan, which I thought would be a fun plan in Dead by Daylight. And then these fuckers didn't do what I wanted them to do, so I did nothing all around, and they won. If I had actually been trying, I would have killed all of them. Siege is updated, alright. Hop in, Peter. Hop in, loser. We're going shopping. Whatever the Migros quote is. I'm gonna carry him, bro. I'm 5 and 2. The most amount of kills in the match. I ran across and the Yana's behind the tractor thing. I don't know if I heard them gone 6 the hatch or. Oh my god, she was on the right? Oh my, she was there the entire time. Did my scope block her? I hate it here. I'm doing nothing on defense. I can only play Ash now. And suppression on Iron Sight's so good. You do realize that, like, anyone who's been playing Siege for the last few years has played Bandit Iron Sights multiple times, right? Bandit Iron Sights is not some new discovery. Same Iron Sights are on the ARX 200. I did see her the first time. I'm blind them. I'm legally blind. Smoke is looking the wrong way. That's okay. Okay. I'm stuck on please wait while we connect you to servers. Sounds about right, Peter. How's it going? Any fragging? I've had a few clips, but no good matches. I'd say leave it for like 5 minutes, Peter. If it doesn't work, restart. I'm gonna break holes above just to scare them, make them think someone's been pulled above. Packet loss, that's not good. When are we gonna play ranked? Whenever the champ crew is on, so probably not for a while. What we're having for lunch? It's a grilled cheese and then orange pepper slices.
I just love dicks, bro.
Hi.
I think I'm hearing Thorn. Excuse you. How are you not down? Oh, he swings. Fuck. I was waiting for the lounge push. Oh, he saw me run the entire way. I don't know how Fuse survived all that. I assume I probably headshotted the what's her name, Finka, and then he probably was stemmed. Thank you for 4-1 months in there. And Yusuf from Just Mr. Blue. I'm shocked at how many people are figuring out that there's a destructive wall under red stairs in Villa. Yeah. To be fair, it is one of the most pointless walls in the game. Buff Monty. Let me guess. You think Monty should be buffed because if you go Monty, you can't solo the entire enemy team. That's literally the only time people want Monty to be buffed. They're like, but I want to be able to 1v4 them. It's like, well, that's not what the operator's meant to do. And they're like, yeah, but my team dies. Doesn't matter. It doesn't mean Monty should be buffed to shit. Badge. Didn't get the pack. Just give him an SMG? No. Bad idea. Hi, Peter.
Hi.
How was your half day off work?
Pretty good.
You're spending it playing Siege. Isn't that everything you'd hoped for?
I haven't played yet. I restarted and it's giving me the same thing. How do I fix it?
Have you tried connecting to the servers?
Have you tried not talking with your mouth full of dick?
Have you tried not asking me questions while I'm eating?
You're always eating.
Well, that's a you problem.
Fatty?
Don't ask
No,
me
you're
questions. Okay. Says the guy eating.
What if I just try to accept your invite?
What do you do?
I didn't understand what you just said.
That's what I just told you to do.
I clicked it.
Honestly, Monty
Am I
needs
in?
200 HP and the ability to melee with shield. That is the dumbest fucking thing I've ever heard. Please never suggest anything else for balancing.
Yo, why is there always a problem when I play the game?
Maybe it's because you bought like a budget code or something.
So you think if I log on my Smurf, I'll be able to connect?
That'd be pretty
Is
funny.
that what you're telling me?
Try it.
Is that what I should try?
Try it.
All right.
Why? Because it's a
Not really though.
terrible
This shit is
idea.
so annoying. Every time I want to play,
Okay, small correction. You don't want to play. You have no other options.
I can play RuneScape. I just want to play a game with you.
Aww. You want to play a game with me? You're fucking disgusting.
Shut up.
How are
So it says I'm still
your...
playing the game, but I can't find it in my task manager.
Go
What
to
would it be called?
details.
I'm in details.
Oh.
I know how to use a computer, okay?
How am I supposed to know?
The game's not closing. Hold on. If I click
I just
stop
love
from
dicks,
Steam.
bro.
I
That
miss
could
the
work.
S2X.
Me too. Thank you for 2 months. Burkay.
Stopping? Ooh, it stopped. Okay, okay.
Uwu?
Ooh, woo. Ooh, woo.
I actually wonder if that would increase his pick rate, Monkey. That's an interesting suggestion.
Okay. Okay, I'm on the Smurf.
Yes, you do,
Load the
Adost.
game up.
You get it forever. You ready for me to carry you?
Wouldn't be the first time.
Won't be the last time.
Usually play pretty well when I'm here. Because I support you all.
You know why?
Why?
Because your MMR is always so low from being reset. Then we get super easy lobbies.
So I'm giving you content.
Mm-hmm.
Assuming I can load into the game this time.
Chat, has anyone else had this issue? What does it say?
Please wait while we connect you to the servers.
Has anyone
I
had
think
this
something
issue?
like that. That tip guy, Tipsy,
Mm-hmm.
he said that he was having that problem.
How'd you fix it?
He was like, I thought I was the only one.
Also, his name is Tips. Idiot.
It's I Tipsy.
Oh, God.
It's Tipsy.
Sat and
I
waited. I
didn't.
didn't.
Oh no.
Damn.
Two very good options.
I mean, you could try restarting your computer.
Are you kidding me?
I mean, not really. Are you restarting your computer?
I can restart it, yeah.
Okay.
God damn it.
What do you guys think of this attachment skin, chat? Trash. Awful. Doo-doo. Garbage. Horrible. Damn. Okay. I was gonna be like, I don't mind it. Never mind. I didn't expect you guys to hate it so much. What do you think of this skin? I like it. Okay, chat's a little bit more 50-50 on this one. What do you guys think of this? Tier 100 in the battle pass. Ten out of 10, right? I think this is the best skin they've ever released for Nook. Yeah, it is legendary somehow. Welcome back.
Thank you. Better work this time.
Probably won't. It is funny that you, of all people, always have issues with Siege.
I'm not even trolling. I never have issues with any game. Like, literally no game ever gives me a problem on my computer.
We're both just unlucky. I have issues with tech that no one else ever has. You have issues with this game that no one else ever has.
Really? Because people in your chat have it.
Yeah, people...
And they tell me that there's no solution. It's okay. I have a good feeling about it. It's going to work.
I believe too. Am I going to upload the
Please
Lego
wait
video
while
on
we
YouTube?
connect.
I don't think I
Okay,
can.
okay.
Might upload to a YouTube channel if I end up making one. What happened?
I'm still connecting.
Oh.
Says I have 18 ping. How do I have 18 ping if I'm not connected to them? How would they know that?
They're playing with you. Oh, like you launch the game and then it's in the like loading screen and that's when it says please wait while we connect.
Yeah, it's a banner on the bottom.
Mm. Is it working?
No.
Well, Peter, I appreciate you
It's
taking
been
the
fun.
time out of your day to try and play.
If you queue, we're not friends anymore. You gotta wait for me. I'm just kidding. All right. Have a good stream, I guess. I don't know. Fuck this game.
Okay.
I tried.
You did try. I appreciate your efforts.
Have fun.
Bye. Poor Peter. He doesn't deserve that.
I just love dicks, bro.
Thanks for sub Vegasy. Mr. Nuggets. The solutions you're just throwing out there are things that we've already done and been talking about for like the last 10 minutes. Where have you been? I know you were in chat. Thanks for 34 months, Sarah. Peter, you and Shane are the only two people I know that instead of saying DDoSing, you just say DOSing. Although Shane also uses it for doxing. He thinks, or he says DOSing instead of doxing. You kiddos. Need to teach you everything. Reinstall the game. Just type in, What do I think about Grim? He sucks. I say DOSing, well, you're wrong. Have I played out? I have. I actually just played it the other night. I recorded it all, but I was like, I have a bit of an issue. I don't think it's going to make good content because half the time we're just sitting there quietly. That's not fun. Or not funny to watch. It's the same shit, bro. Killex, either you are a master troll or you genuinely have no idea what you're talking about. I'm gonna teach you. I was gonna ask you what you think they mean, but you obviously think they mean the exact same thing, so I'm gonna just explain it to you. DDoSing is when you shut down someone's connection or servers. Doxing is when you reveal someone's personal address or private information online. They are two vastly different
I
things.
just love Dex, bro.
Thanks, Subred Boss. Bring back Siege School. I've talked about it. I have one idea for Siege School I wouldn't mind doing, but I don't know if I'll do it this season or not. You knew that? I'm sure you did. DDoS for blue charm in video games. Is that platinum? That was my day so far? Not bad. Siege School to Trivia? What? No. Siege School is a series I did a long time ago. I have an idea for one, but I don't know if I'll do it. We'll see. DDoSing is a federal offense. It is. It's illegal. Actually, no, because my teammate tries to rotate back and break, so they're gonna die. What am I doing? This is terrible. Put it here, so they can shoot it, and then it delays them. We shoot it, and we're not vulnerable. But stairs. Were they both on there? They were. Should've gone for the C4 over, but I thought, like I knew one was in construction. I was like, one's planting, one's probably gonna be watching garage or below or something. Versus DOS, denial of service. DDoS is distributed denial of service. One is a subset of the other. But is there ever... I mean, I guess you could technically claim saying, I just denied your service, blah, blah, but... Isn't it basically every single time someone... Like, the servers are getting hit, it's a DDoS, not a DOS? Because... The whole point of it is that you use a bunch of connections to stop them. Don't have anything for rotates. Unless Echo has impacts, which I doubt they do. He was on the left side? I hate it here. Oh no, he was repelled up after. I looked away. Got killed by the thorn gadget. So when several sources of a denial of service attack, that's a DDoS. Otherwise, to deny service without being distributed. I get that there's other ways, but in the context of what we're talking about, it's always DDoSing then. I don't think anyone ever does like any other method. It's just flood the server with connections until it gets overloaded and then shuts down. So in general, they are different. But in the context that we're always talking about, it's always a DDoS then, I believe. Actually, put this higher. I have no idea if putting it higher or lower actually affects where the fire spreads, but I'm gonna believe that it does. Thanks for 10 minutes, cool. Computer people being pedantic, who'd have thought? Kind of in our blood, right? I've noticed that there are some thorn placements that you can't get away from once triggered. I mean, that's straight up bullshit. It's always possible to get away from them.
I just love decks, bro.
Did I see her? Oh my god, no, the timing. Oh wait, no. I did see her? Maybe not. Can't get any Goyo clips today. There's always someone else waiting. Interested tacos with me. This means those where you can't see the icon and still die. I mean, I don't see Thorn too often, so I can't confirm for sure. But I'm pretty sure that's not possible. Could be wrong. I'm pretty sure if you can't see the thing, it won't hurt you then. because you see the icon if it actually has line of sight on you, and it needs line of sight on you to kill you. So the clip's super short. Who doesn't love a good 1-kill clip? Starting to lag. Unfortunate timing. Have to be go. Yeah, he's the only one with the 1.5. Mira had the 1.5 one time, but then they got rid of it pretty quickly because it was very quickly deemed overpowered. Not gonna lie, didn't realize there were still 3 of them. I thought it was a 2v2. Just weird. Did anyone else think Thorn was really good when announced, but in practice she's kind of bad? I don't think anyone actually thought she'd be good. A lot of people were just like, oh, another gadget that's going to be a trap operator. I mean, I guess at the beginning, at the very, very beginning, when people didn't know for sure how it worked, people were like, oh, this is going to be annoying. So many traps, so many traps. But then when they realized how it actually worked, they're like, oh, she's straight up useless. I thought the same with Grim. See, I thought Grim was going to be way stronger because, at least during the panel, maybe I wasn't paying full attention so I didn't notice it. I definitely thought that Grim played out very differently than he does. I thought it was going to be like you put them down and they stay there for like 30 seconds so that you could use it to cover flank. I thought it was basically going to be an alternative to Nomad. I was like, oh, that's a really good operator. Like you put it down and then it just covers your flank for like 30 seconds. That's awesome. And they're like, no, it lasts like 5 seconds and you have to shoot it right at them. It's like, oh. No, he's useless. He is, actually I shouldn't say useless, because he has his uses in very particular situations, but there's just so many other operators that would be so much better across multiple situations that doesn't really seem to be worth it to run Grim. I think we'll probably see a decent amount of him in Pro League, just because having 5 gadgets is a lot to absorb ADSs and Wamais, and then you can also use it in a post-plant situation if you spam them. And Pro League is going to be way more structured than ranked, right? I assume they're upstairs. God, Warden, what are you doing? He down? He is down. Would making the bees damage affected players make Grim OP? Probably not, because it would have to be a very little amount of damage. Like we'd be talking like 5 damage per second that you're inside the core area. But even then, like that wouldn't be that good.
I just love Dex.
Not enough to make people want to run him.
Another sub for my favorite Canadian streamer. D.
Thank you for 29 months, Camus. I think the biggest thing that they would need to do is make it where it either has a much larger area of effect, which would make it really, really strong for whenever you do get it to work because it'd be so large, or make it last longer. I also, personally, one thing I would like to see, this isn't even necessarily a buff, it's more of just like a quality of life change. I would like if they changed how the pings work. Because as it stands, it goes like, you're live scanned while you're inside of it. You take a step outside, say, okay, the first ping in 1 second. Second ping in like 2 seconds. Third ping in like 8 seconds. Why is the third ping so far away to the other two? Like, it'd be so much better if they just did like 1, 2, 3. Or even just make it 2, 2, 2. But instead they just did such a weird scaling of it. But that's just my own personal complaint about it.
I just love Dex, bro.
I heard someone above me. I hate Frost. Wait, who did I hear? Oh, did I hear my teammates because of... I heard my teammates on the blacktop or whatever they call us. I hate it here. I think I heard Flores going into position, and I thought it was someone at the top of the stairs. Thank you for the gifted sub, Cast Jansen. Did they make Grim useless so he wasn't abused in Pro League since they can use him immediately? I mean, they've said for a while now that they try not to have operators be too strong on launch, because otherwise for Pro League it can really fuck things up. Whole world's on fire. Okay, Flores. Entry frag, Flores. He jumped into the fire and got killed by our teammate because of it. Base of bees with angry wasps. I think their base is supposed to be wasps. Recent operators are underwhelming except the zombie, but when you think about it, it kind of makes sense since they removed the op quarantine thing. I mean, they also mentioned that if they ever do find that an operator is too strong on launch, they can quarantine them anyways for Pro League. So it wouldn't really matter if they did release someone who's stronger. It's just the days of releasing like overpowered operators, everyone freaking out about them, and then having them get nerfed into oblivion. Those days are over. Which sucks for content creators. That was like one of our biggest things for content creation. Like, holy shit, new operator is broken. Oh my god, their new gun is amazing. Oh my god, their new gadget works like this, blah, blah, blah. So much content. But now it's like, oh, we don't even care about the new operators because they don't do anything. And then that leads to other content creators who are like, stop giving us new operators, they suck. Give us new maps instead. And it's like, no, that would kill the game even more. First line 2.0, exactly. We complained about it at the time, but goddamn, man, content creation was so much better back then. Oh, they went kids. New maps suck though, they do. Maybe they ship line as he was. I've talked about it before. Basically, Ubisoft had a pros like workshop for Lion and Finca, and all the pros were like, "This is insanely overpowered. What the fuck are you doing? Like, this is gonna absolutely destroy the game." And they're like, "Yeah, well, it's too late to change anything, so just accept it." I feel like Doc's gonna run downstairs to wait for me. Wasn't wrong. god. I thought that was above me. I think there was someone else above me, but... panicked a little. My team also thinks site's in basement. Oh my god. Armor? Embarrassing clip. My whole team got to look at that. Capitan's really underrated. Again, not really. Now that he gets countered by Wamai, it's not that great. And has two, for the most part, fairly weak guns. I think his LMG was the weakest out of all of them, and his para has the exact same stats as the LMG. But I guess if you just like solely look at utility and look to like utility dump stuff, then it's not bad. Yeah, he gets countered by Wamai. It was a big deal when Wamai came out because he was the only operator that could counter Capitao.
I just love Dex, bro.
Because before Capitao, for some reason, doesn't get affected by ADSs. I think they should fix that. I think they should make that a thing because, like, I get that ADSs are only meant to catch grenades, but they catch more than just grenades now, so might as well make it catch Capitao bolts as well. Just a Molotov. Is a high patch. You think this Thermite's gonna remember to not go for the right wall? Oh, look, speak of the devil, we got Capitao on the enemy team. Even better. Not expecting someone on the window. Almost with that. Break the other Goyo that's right next to them and not die from it? So ran to the wall. Oh. Oh, the fire went all the way outside. Good to know, good to know.
I just love Dex, bro.
Thanks for sub sailor, Joey. Yeah, make sure to give it some time, and then also the thing that everyone always does. The charm does not go to your in-game, or does not go to your Ubisoft drops or your Twitch drops. It goes to your in-game inventory. So make sure to check in-game as long as your accounts are linked. Sorry, gotta quickly roast Rob in the group chat. I hate that it shows the reverse friendly fire warning when someone on your team kills someone else, even if you didn't do it. Like, I had nothing to do with the team kill, it just says reverse friendly fire warning. Like, cool, I didn't do nothing. Apparently swapping weapons fixes the the bug. Oh my god, Ella. I went for the camera. They waited there the entire time? Dedicated. Oh my god, people made fun of us because we were like 4 people that instantly told people to check their in-game inventory, not their drops or packs or whatever someone subbed, but it's clearly needed. Here's this chat. It's true. Audio on that thermite. Weird. Easy for him. 10 HP though. Maverick no needs a super sun. I mean, I get why people are upset about that, but you gotta remember, Maverick was literally a one-man army. Impossible to stop them from breaking reinforcements. Like, reinforcements are just dead. You can't counter that. And then nades on top of it, which you then have to always run like a Jaeger or Wamai to stop them. It's like, it's too much in one person. I'd say Zero and Buck, we talked about this the other day, are the last two like one-man army operators left. Because Buck can break soft and hard destruction and has flashbangs. And has a good AR comboed with the shotgun. And then Zero has camps to destroy gadgets, hard breach devices, a Gaunt 6. Also, Buck has Gaunt 6 now. Those are the last two who have so much utility just for the two of them. I have an idea. push here at all, are they? Oh, we almost lined up. He had no idea. I feel like I could have just turned that match into a Goyo and Ash were overpowered video, but I'm just gonna cut it all into highlights, because why not? Did I get an alpha snack? No. How broken do you think it would be if you could stop playing with bulletproof camera EMP? As broken as this. Broken as that. Ugh. I think I can probably get enough clips to make the Goyo video today, and then that'll go up Sunday. Gotta work on the next Champ Crew video, and then I could probably put Dead by Daylight out on Friday. I don't know what else to do for variety content, though. I'm starting to run out of ideas other than just keep doing Apex, Dead by Daylight, and maybe Valorant. Remember they did that one TTS where you could hear yellow ping? Yeah. They'll probably never do that again. Which is weird. I think we can all agree yellow ping is a little bit too strong. Yellow ping probably doesn't deserve to be in the game. Minecraft. The issue with Minecraft is it always has to be series based, or it has to be like trying to beat records in Minecraft, which I don't want to do, so. No, I do not like racing games. Have I ever played Rust? No. I've seen videos and streams of it. Doesn't really seem like the type of game I'd want, but, or want to play. If we get Favela, oh fuck. I was gonna say, if we get Favela, I'm doing a Grim Shotgun video. We did not get it. Satisfactory. It probably would be a game that I wouldn't mind playing, but I also do not want to ever give money to devs who promote exclusivity contracts, and those are one of them. they offered up, I think it was like a year exclusivity with Epic Game Store, and that just loses my interest. I am very anti-exclusivity because exclusivity in general just always leads to like shitty monopolies. So I don't really support them for that. My voice is fitting for our roleplay. It's really not. With roleplaying, you need to have like some type of personality or like a character personality or be loud, and I'm not either of those, or have either of those. What are my thoughts on the new map banning system? I don't mind it. It actually gives us different maps. Still means that at the end of the day, the maps that everyone hates the most are always going to be banned, but whatever. Unless they make it go back to completely just random. The shitty maps always get banned. Annie just sent me a Snapchat. I have not been able to find my glasses for like a week. I'm like, I don't know where they are. I swear they were in our room. I can't find them. I looked in like my bedside night table, whatever it's called. I looked here. I looked in my car. I looked in the kitchen where they always are. Not anywhere there. Annie just sent me a photo. They were right next to my bedside table, but like underneath it. They fell off the table and I just didn't look there. So I got my glasses again. Be lying in bed when I have a fever. Okay. If you hate the maps that are in the 3, it sucks. Well, maybe learn how to broaden your map pool. Instead of just hating on maps because you just hate them, like actually learn how to play them. How about that? There's someone down here, I just don't know where.
Just love decks, bro.
Hit him so much. He hit me with a headshot. I hate it here. I should have had that kill. Thanks for sub Scornful Bongo and Linner Esports. There's a good chance just run. People, again, people just don't want to learn new maps. That's all there is to it. And these people never want to admit it. The ones who are like, I hate the map system. I hate having to play these maps. It's like, you just don't want to learn anything new. And that's fine. You could admit that. But just admit it. Like, no, I don't like them because they're bad. It's like, well, why don't you like them? It's like, oh, well, I don't know them. Well, why don't you know them? Oh, because I never play them. Well, I think I found the issue. Should just add back Barklet. You mean one of their most unbalanced maps? Yeah, let's just add that back instead of adding in Emerald Plains, which is way more balanced and way better for the competitive scene. People just hate new things. Yeah, it's my assist. It's just a bit too open for me. Stressful map. What, Emerald Plains? As opposed to maps like Bank or Clubhouse or Theme Park. All very open maps. They're all open. What if you're not competitive? Then play casual or quick match, and then all the maps are there, so you can't complain. As much as people hate to admit it, ranked is meant to be competitive. I don't like playing high rank levels, but I'll still do it. I'm not going to say that the game should be changed just because I want it to be more fun focused instead of competitive focused. I would like if they changed a few things to be more fun, but I understand that competitive is the most forefront thing, and if you don't like that, then find a different game to play, because that's what this game is designed for. It'd be like buying a hatchback and then being like, well, I wanted a truck. Like, okay, well then don't buy a hatchback. It was like, well, I mean, I already got it. It's like, okay, well then, you know, accept it, move on. Hi, Hannah.
I just love dicks, bro.
Whatever. If I die, I die. God, he actually pushed in through that. Oh my God. Did we just... Bro, we're spinning around like ballerinas. That was like perfectly synchronized that we both went around each time. I hit him down to 1 HP as well. Hate it here. Fucking spinning like a ballerina. Thanks, Subrectivius. That whole it's a game thing is annoying when my teammates are going 0-6 then spawn peek with Vigil and die. I mean, again, at the end of the day, it is a game. If you're getting upset by that, then maybe don't play this game. I know that's not the best answer because people are like, well, I want to play it. Well, it's like, okay, well then accept the faults in the game. Well, I don't want to accept it. Okay, then don't play it. And then we're just going to go in an infinite circle back and forth of whether you should play the game or not. So I could be mistaken. I don't think that cap can put down any of his traps. What is Ella doing over here? Oh. I definitely thought site was the other first floor one. Sure, PC set's gonna take a bit to get used to controls, not to mention the fact I gotta get my ops back. I mean, you can get most of the ops back with one bundle, right? If I'm not mistaken. Isn't there like a $20 bundle you can get and you get like 5 years worth of operators? I thought there was a drone hole over here. Oh, there's one there. I didn't expect him there. I thought he was on the stairs. Oh, he just came up the stairs and walked past. That makes more sense. Get extraction. I don't think even... Actually, how much is extraction right now? It's gotta be like dirt cheap because everyone hated that game. And its player base is obviously dead. I'm just gonna switch from console to PC and I get really frustrated when I know what I need to do but don't have the finger dexterity to make my character do it. I mean, it'll take some time. Just gotta remember it's not gonna be an instantaneous thing. Oh my god. Playing like Roy, staring at the ground thinking it helps him. Pretty sure he also has 30 bullets left in, yeah, 29 bullets left in the main gun. Wonder how many copies Extraction sold. They had some like stat where they were like, oh, like this many people logged on and played, but that was including Xbox Game Pass players, so it didn't really give you a good idea. In terms of actual copies sold, I would honestly guess at the number being like less than like 5 million probably. Which even then that's like really high. I think. Actually, let me check. I have a very shitty idea of like how much games sell these days. Let's look at how many copies did Siege sell. Actually, we know they've said it's like 55 million players or something. Yeah, I would guess Extraction's like less than 3 million of actual copies sold. Maybe even less than 1 million. Most of them are probably Game Pass people.
I just love Dex, bro.
Thanks for sub, Oliver. It was fun for the first week, then became repetitive. Man, I don't even think it was fun the first week, but maybe that's just me. The most fun I had with Extraction was in a tournament where I earned money from it. Sorry, Yubi. That game wasn't it. I know it was a different studio and stuff, but you look at like all the stuff that came out within that, like the cosmetics, and you're like, man, they could have easily put in all that effort to making Siege cosmetics. And here we are with, still for the most part, shitty cosmetics. Extraction got these super cool ones. That's a good one, but whatever. I am still getting packet loss. Or even what's Extraction? It was basically a zombie version of Siege. So Siege operators hunting zombies. It was pretty garbage. $50 in the Ubi store, damn. At first I thought that was Castle and then realized there's no way Castle making that much noise. They're not in, are they? Watch this. Epic C4. Oh my god. Oh, that would have been such a cool triple. Okay, I got the Epic C4. Also, Castle is deaf and blind. We really lost that. At least they're not charging $70 for Assassin's Creed Mirage. They learned their mistake from Extraction's pricing. Where'd you hear that? Because this morning I saw a report saying that Ubisoft said all their new titles are going to be launching at $70 for a full-fledged game. I don't think anywhere they said that the opposite for Assassin's Creed, but I could be wrong. Maybe I didn't see it in the presentation. I wasn't paying full attention. Let me pull it up. Because it was on the PC gaming subreddit and everyone there was like, well, looks like I'm never buying another Ubisoft title. Ubisoft will price current gen games at $70 moving forward. Maybe that's just for console. It says for sure on PlayStation, Xbox. Maybe PC is different. But it says it's $70 American per title. Standard edition is $50. Seems odd then that they would announce that they're doing a price hike and then not price hike.
I just love Dex, bro.
Ubisoft games aren't worth $70. The Varsity Gaming charm is toned. You can actually get it for free with Amazon Prime.
True. For 10 months juice. Oh my god, he's still at half health? Did you hear how many bullets I hit him with and he was still at half health? That was insane. I think that was like 5 Vector bullets and Vector does like 20 damage per shot. I actually had a loss for words. Because the whole Mirage thing was supposed to be a DLC for Valhalla, and they turned into a standalone game. I still don't understand that. People keep saying that. They're like, Mirage was meant to be a DLC for Valhalla. Like, Valhalla had absolutely nothing to do with, like, Baghdad. So how, in what way was that going to be a DLC? I've also not seen any proof of it other than trust me, bro. So. Yeah, King of Milos. I think it's one of those things where
I just love
technically
decks, bro.
they do have to increase the price of games because games are getting more costly to make, and developers are having to be paid more, although they're not necessarily being paid more. So then they're like either increase the price of games or have more microtransactions. I feel like most people would rather just increase in the price of the game, but who knows? Because usually with microtransactions they can ruin the game. Like, oh, you want to get this? Well, you have to pay for the microtransactions. Like, well, I lose out on a whole experience of the game just because I don't pay for it. Bro, is the drone inside? Oh, there it is. Couldn't even see him. Your sub slipper. In my opinion, game devs should wait for people to get paid more before charging more. That is a very bold stance, and I'm shocked that you are willing to be so bold as to state that in chat. Such an unpopular opinion. Ubisoft and other companies are going to stop with microtransactions just because they increase the price. I have doubts on that. I mean, in a perfect world where they actually are actually increasing the price of the game because they need to, then yes. Then they'd be like, okay, we have microtransactions, we don't have to do that anymore. But obviously, for the most part, they're doing it just for greed. Was he right next to me? Oh, the gadget just ran out as they pushed up. That's why I only heard him at the last second. Unfortunate. Then game devs get paid more, so they charge more. You want to be stuck in an endless loop till games cost a kidney? I mean, I don't think that would actually happen. I think it would realistically be an increase of one causes an increase of the other. Well, usually it should be devs get paid more, so then the game costs more. But realistically, in this case, it's the opposite, where they're probably just increasing the price of the game without increasing the devs' money. Oh, there, the banner's back again. Okay, last game. So I doubt it would ever come into an endless loop, because that wouldn't make any sense. Because then that would be like, okay, it would only be a 1-for-1, because it's like, okay, we need to increase the salaries of our devs, so we increase the cost of the game. The increasing the cost of the game doesn't make them pay devs more than they already increased it by, so it's like it's a 1-for-1, not a infinite loop. One doesn't cause the other, but one causes the other. That makes sense. I can get favela. Again, I can do the Grim video. Grim Shoddy. No. I'll consolidate with the theme park ban. No! Now we got the same map again. Please stop calling these massive corporations devs. I mean, I was specifically talking about them paying the devs more. So. Also, I still don't understand why people get so up in arms about that. It's such a like small thing to get pissed off about. It's like, how about instead you get pissed off that devs aren't being paid enough instead of being upset that we're calling the entire corporation a dev, even though it is a dev studio. So, semantics versus semantics. Hand cam. I don't understand why people care about hand cams. Does that mean the entire time you just watch the hand cam instead of actually watching the game? You can't watch both at the exact same time. Pay me more. Anna. You spend all day watching streams and then running around in a circle in a video game. You're paid adequately. Maybe if you started adding stuff to it, like instead of just running around in circles, you also jump. And then I could argue, you know, paid more. People seem to want to see how streamers move their mouse. That I also don't understand because it's like, okay, you get to see how they move their mouse. It's not gonna change how you play your game. You're not looking at how they like go like, and you're like, okay, I'm gonna do that. Like, no, it does not work like that. I have a hand cam, feet cam, pet cam, and normal cam. True. One cam in each corner of the screen. I love putting the Goyos there in obnoxious spots because it kind of prevents them from rushing in because they're afraid it's going to get blown. And if they do blow it, then they just can't push in through there, and then we know they're there. Just had a super tough job of playing through a whole quest instead of running in circles. This mouse makes me... Oh, they're repelling out. Still getting packet loss. Insight. Oh, he was. I'm gonna say, he does play like a champion. He keeps quick peeking every single corner he goes through. He is a champion, or at least a former one. Know more about watching how people play a game than looking at how they press keys and flick a mouse about. That's why I don't understand why people are so pressed about finding out what people's key bindings or sensitivities are. It's like you're not going to just magically get better by copying their key bindings or sensitivity. Pretty sure I've tweeted that before, and I'll probably tweet it again because then I'm getting worked up thinking about it. Those are just a bunch of nerds who write code. They certainly don't decide the price, and the big money is made in management and for shareholders. Yeah, management and shareholders of the development company, aka also devs, technically. Also, you even just admitted that the whole argument is based on what you personally think, and then getting mad at us for saying devs when we're talking about the company as a whole. So you're getting mad at us for saying what we consider devs versus what you consider devs. God, I hate these arguments. They're the dumbest fucking things ever. Okay, so we know Nook is just gonna push in from the other side of the map and quick peek every corner. Keybinds I can kind of understand because it's sometimes useful to change them and trying out different ones won't hurt much. Yeah, but copying another content creators or pros keybinding is not going to magically make you better. Osa. Where is that Osa shit? So we have no one on... Oh no, those are on site. I thought they were below. I just don't know where I heard Osa. Oh, there's two in sight. Jaeger kind of gave up his only good position. I'm so confused. What rank are they? Okay, they're gold. They had a plat charm. They were playing that so weirdly. Like, just they were too afraid to peek anywhere, but they kept hearing exactly where the Twitch was. Will I be at TwitchCon this year? No. It's not like if you become an ESDF free click back, you're suddenly going to be better. I mean, if anything, it'll be worse, because if you copy Becca, then that may just, you know, you're going to be worse. New keybinds. That makes a little bit more sense because they got on top of the thing, reloaded, and then just stared into oblivion. Oh. Oh. Back just hurt so much. Got a hot tub soon. Heal my achy body. Yeah, no TwitchCon this year. It's not really worth it anymore. TwitchCon used to be a thing where like, hey, partners, come and you can get a bunch of free stuff and get sponsorships. And now it's like, hey, partners, no one really cares about you because we got 1 million affiliates as well and they don't want to spend money on affiliates, so they don't spend money on partners. Like, oh, unless you have like 10,000 active viewers every day, you're probably not going to find anyone in your audience who's going. So, yeah, it's just, the whole thing is just like, why bother? And then people are like, oh, well, like, it's cool to go see the place and then, like, hang out with friends. Yeah, that would be cool, but it's also incredibly expensive. TwitchCon is in San Diego, which I've already been to, so I've already seen what I want to see. And it's, like, a couple $100 a night for a hotel. Like, bro, it's way too expensive. I'd rather go on vacation somewhere else. Easiest double of my life. I swear I just heard them repel in. Love that my team immediately rotated over to come hold the diffuser with me. I only go to see friends, not the event at all. That's the thing though, is like, you go to TwitchCon, likely you're gonna buy a ticket to the event. I think it's $200 for the weekend. And it's like, okay, you go to see friends, you barely spend any time at the event, and you wasted $200 on a ticket for nothing. It's like, okay, well then, like, you know, don't go to the event, just hang out with friends. Like, okay, then why am I buying a ticket? Or why am I going to TwitchCon? Let's go somewhere else. It's cheaper. Like, I've told the guys, every time Peter asks me if I want to go to TwitchCon, I'm like, let's just go to a resort. I was like, I'd rather go to a resort and hang out with you there than go to TwitchCon. So much cheaper. The only way it's cheaper at TwitchCon is if, like, you get 20 people and shove them all in an Airbnb together. Which, I don't want to do that. I'd rather get my own hotel. Extra sub Zilver. Yeah, it's $100 for the weekend. I think $100 per day or 200 for 3 days. And what is there to see at TwitchCon? There really is nothing. Like, it used to be interesting because, like, people, companies would announce things at these events. Not necessarily TwitchCon, but other events. Or you could go try products. But now it's like, majority of the booths are just like the super low quality companies that you probably weren't going to try anyways. And then it's like the really cool things have massive lineups. They have to wait hours for it. It's just not worth it anymore. The only reason to go to TwitchCon is to meet your favorite content creator, which maybe it's just because I am a content creator and I don't find us that special, but it does not really seem worth it. Died. I even pre-fired. All good. The door frame. Just because you're no one's favorite content creator. I mean, even then, would that be worth it? Spend a couple thousand on a trip just to go there for like a 1-hour signing session? I guess. Like, I've gone to Siege events where I get stopped, like, every 5 minutes. It's like, okay, this is kind of cool to meet all the, like, viewers and fans, but I also usually am flown out to those events for free. TwitchCon, or Twitch does not fly out any content creator for free as far as I know. They don't even give the biggest content creators free passes. You have to buy them yourself. Okay. Oh, I don't really see the point. For me. Yeah, I mean, I don't think any content creator would ever be like, no, I don't want to take a photo with you, but, I mean, it could happen. This is our bottom fragger. Sophia's scared. Stressing me out. Oh my god, what was that gunfight? Oh god, they were both so bad. Okay, fine. Alright, pulse mode. How was school today? Did you learn anything new? How was stream? It was alright. Peter, how was RuneScape? Oh, I don't know what that was. I have to go through so many emails. Learned the patheticest theorems today. Oh, Pulse, I edited a TikTok of our 1v1. It's great. Do you know how hard it was? I had to go back, find the video, and then find the exact moment where you just randomly said, I'm going to start off by saying I'm the best player in Siege. Do you know how hard it was to find that clip? I had to scroll through a 20-minute video of mine. 20 minutes of my content. I almost fell asleep. Just now I understand why my ad revenue is so high. Everyone falls asleep and then just keeps watching more of my videos. No, it's coming out on Thursday. I'm getting ahead of schedule because I've been very behind schedule on everything. Mozzie's right next to me as well. I was surrounded. Okay. 2:14 on Saturday. Pulse and Peter are like the worst duo to get to talk to each other. Because Pulse Mode's always like so full of himself, and Peter's just willing to go along with any joke for far too long. Talk already. I can confirm Pulse Mode knows nothing about sexual intercourse. Far too long or far too wrong? Honestly, both. Both when it comes to you. Sledge is about to clutch up. Pulse Mode Peter, question for both of you. When Warzone 2 comes out, where are we dropping? I'm waiting for it to come out, and I'm gonna go like full ham on that game for content creation. Damn, Redbone, fucking clutching up. Not anymore with you, but I'll play with you. Okay. Also, fuck you, Folsom. I keep scratching my... where I, like, skinned myself. It hurts. I hate you both. You're the worst people. Oh my god, I grabbed my phone, went like that, and it smacked where I scratched myself, bro. I'm hurting myself constantly for no reason. I'm playing Warzone. What the fuck do I look like? I don't know. I figured, you know, it'd be a fun game we can play mindlessly together, Peter. I'm sorry. I forgot that you'll only go professional or try to go professional in Fortnite with some other random losers you don't even talk to anymore, but... How crazy of me to think that you would want to play a different Battle Royale with me, one of your best friends. It is going to be free, Pulse. What's different about this than the first one? I don't know. Apparently they're just redoing it because I think the first one's so broken. I played Left 4 Dead. Left 4 Dead 2 is one of my favorite games of all time. I've been saying for a while I want to get like a 4-stack and we either play Versus online against Sweatlords and just cry, or we do like a 4 versus 4... I'm stuck in the animation. We do like a 4 versus 4 just versus mode. I told Priest, I was like, Priest, you get 4 people, I get 4 people. And then we just play against each other. And he's like, no, you know the game too well. Like, I haven't played the game in like 10 years. Exactly, full smoke. Do I even know 7 people? Let's see. Who could I get to play? Well, Pulse Mode, Peter, me, that's 3. Kit will play anything. I could probably get Drew as long as it's a day that he's not with the old ball and chain. I could get Priest to play, but he'd have to be on my team because he wouldn't want to be against me. He thinks I'm just gonna dominate everyone for some reason. Thanks, Sub Dylan. You could know 3 people. Okay. Back for Blood, man. The only reason I liked Left 4 Dead as much as I did was because of the versus mode. Back 4 Blood doesn't have a versus mode. The Melusi either had the perfect timing there, or they just straight up did not get hit by the air jump when they should have been hit by it. In any game. Left 4 Dead 2 is actually, I think, moderately good at. It does have it, but it's ass. I know it has like the small survival area, but I don't want to do that. I want to play like actual campaign versus. Which apparently the devs also lied about. They said that they were going to have it, and then they later announced me like, oh yeah, it's not really what we promised it would be. Your jetpacks. Wouldn't surprise me with this game. Alright. This is where I pop off. Thought we were all playing Wrath and making a guild. I want to, Peter. I really do. I just think that we all have very different ideas of what we want to do when we play the game. None of us have any matching ideas. You want to raid and PvP. That's it. I want to raid, but I don't want to raid sweatily. Like, I don't want to have to play every single day, hop on, get like my dailies or whatever. I just want to play when I want to play and have fun. Doggo wants to play Alliance. Disgusting. Terrell doesn't even play with us anymore. I feel like we just all have way too different ideas of what makes the game fun, and then we're never going to play with each other. Or have your friends all playing and raiding together? I can't even imagine 24 of my friends. I also lied about a 3rd game and never came out with it. Wait, who did? You're talking about Valve with Left 4 Dead? First off, I don't think they ever said Left 4 Dead 3 was coming out. Second, Left 4 Dead 3 was leaked. Free kill right here. Someone's out there, but I just don't know where. Might be on the balcony above, actually. Wait, what? Was that not in front of me? Am I? I'm gonna have to watch back that recording. I swear that sounded like it was right in front of me. And apparently she was behind me? Chat, what did you guys hear? I need to know. 'Cause I know sound has been kind of fucky, but maybe I just did not realize what I was listening to. It did sound in front. Okay, at least am I crazy. Keep going, Ash. Also, Peter, when I played Wrath of the Lich King, when I was a kid, I just fucking ran around. Sometimes I'd do battlegrounds for fun. I would, if there was any pickup groups for raids, I would join for Ice Crown Citadel. I never joined any of the voice comps. I just kind of did what I wanted, and I found that fun. I'm sorry that you feel like you have to compete at the highest possible level for everything and make sure everything's efficient. That is not fun for me. I'm not there to grind every day. How long does it take to get the charm? Usually only a few hours. Yeah, we're talking about WoW. Not just fun for like 5 minutes. You know what else is also fun for 5 minutes? Trying to be incredibly efficient while clearing a raid. Also, when does Wrath of the Lich King come out? I saw that it was like in beta. I assume it probably comes out in the next month or so. Oh my god, these guys are spawn peeking everything. Bro, how am I supposed to see this? You can't. I hate spawn killing this game sometimes. I just sub Nemesis. I play a third of my WoW career in a tryhard speedrunning guild. I mean, that's only because you finally were old enough. You probably weren't doing that when you were a little squeaker. I do hope that this right here, so one of the reasons why I couldn't see any of that window is because of this like weird round thing that's in front of the window. They're starting to get rid of that on all maps slowly, and I really hope they do it on Skyscraper soon. I hate having anything in front of the wood. Glass, dumb. Wood meshes, dumb. Get rid of all of it. Just make it only a wooden barricade and that's it. The 26th of this month. That's not too bad. How'd you feel if they brought back Outback? We already have Outback. The Sledger wears off when you're wiping 30 times on a boss and not clearing the raid in a night when you have work tomorrow. I mean, just don't work tomorrow. Easy. Also, Peter, again, when I say that we have different definitions of fun, this is what I'm talking about. Because for me, it's like, okay, trying to figure this out and do it on our own is fun. Having someone be like, you stand here, you stand here. That's not fun for me. But for you, you're like, hey, we're gonna complete this quickly. That's fun. We just have different definitions. Getting into 3D printing? Not really. I don't really find that interesting. But yeah, I want to see. I think the first game for today was Oxygen, right? Yeah. How are they doing? Oh, did Parabellum win? Damn. I think Oxygen lost. What I'm saying is that your fun is wrong, and I'm 100% positive you wouldn't have fun playing the way you're saying. Okay. I mean, I'm 100% positive I wouldn't have fun playing the way you're playing. Like, for example, just the other day I played with Jordan. We played a game called Played Up, which is very similar to, what's it called? Overcooked. And it was a fun game. I had a good time. But then as soon as we got to the point where we were just going through the motions because we already knew what to do, I was like, well, this isn't as fun as it used to be. Like, I'm still enjoying myself. But it's like, well, now we're just doing the same thing over and over again until something goes wrong. Yeah, see, that's what I would want to do, my sweet Gracie. I think that would be more fun. But we'll see. Nuggets, you're gonna have to start or stop being weird and saying really dumb or weird things in my chat. Otherwise, we're gonna have some problems. But anyways, chat, I'm gonna head off. I will catch you guys tomorrow for more stream. And then, I don't know what we'll be doing. If it's just gonna be Siege every day. We'll see. I don't think we're doing Champ Crew until like next week, probably, or until the weekend, so won't be seeing that anytime soon. But yeah, catch you guys tomorrow, okay? Bye.